EA Sports. I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. They've got the big fellas out there. A three tight end look on 1st and 10. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
They knock him down, but he gets enough to give Stanford a 1st down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Use the play fake, down to throw. That's caught. It's hauled. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Stanford going back to work with another 1st down. To the air on 1st down. On the move and looking deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Dumps it to the back. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Takes it the other way. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
This offense knew coming into this game it was not going to be easy throwing against this defense. They're at the top of virtually every major statistical category when it comes to pass D, and the quarterback just found out the hard way, throwing a pick on the opening drive.
Let's go.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Get set.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Black. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there. And he stopped. The 1st down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Brown will throw it. It's complete to the left. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line.
White 53.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the 1st quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter.
Ready?
Stanford gets it started with a first down play.
Here we go. Set.
Wants to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Under fire. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Let's go.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DB doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate.
All right,
The Cardinal might go right back to that ground game after the huge run. Brown wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's second and long. Back to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down.
Let's go.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Wants to go up top. Working the middle, it's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Go. Right.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Under fire. Moves around to clear up the vision. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. Brown will throw it. Gets it out fast. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So the final period starts with a second down play.
Let's go.
Give to the back. Across the 25. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, and once he found open space, the man might as well start playing. So a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's looking deep. He's got another 25. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
Husky.
From the red zone, looking for a man. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Do this show.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Brown wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here.
Makes the grab, got the conversion, and stopped it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Stanford.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get
get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
That is the perfect start for a defense that has really struggled against the pass this season. They're in the bottom portion, okay? Have struggled, but opening drive, making a statement. Maybe this creates some momentum. Maybe this turns the tide for this defense.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Using his legs, it's Stewart. Works ahead for a couple, they'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. 27 jump. Gives it on the option. Oh, he's got some space. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. When you play backer at Miami, you got to bring some of that vintage Kane attitude.
The attitude, the physicality, the dislike for people. That's what you need at the linebacker spot. Miami's found a few of those guys over the years.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take...
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out quickly. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sub-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
The Hokies come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Finds his tight end. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. A first down for the offense. The play action fake. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Working that left side now. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Hokies are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Boogie ball on third and short. Turning it on. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Rushes on him. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Here comes the heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They've taken 3 haymakers right across the jaw, down 21-0, but David, now the chance to answer.
And this defense has been suffocating. And this is so hard. When you don't have the answers early, man, and the defense hits you in the mouth, you got to find some plays quickly here to try to make this a football game.
This is an offense that has a lot of pride. They're not used to being in this position. I think it's going to take one effort, one individual great play to finally wake this team up and get them back some momentum.
The Hokies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Wiggins. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Flag. Wants to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This Hurricane defense has been an impenetrable wall all day, not moving an inch against these guys.
And it's a complete effort, Reese. It's the front. It's the defensive line owning the work up front. It's the linebackers running. It's the secondary all working together, reminiscent of the 2001 Miami defense. Under 10 points a game, putting together a performance today.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go!
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they didn't. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
receiver. It's incomplete.
Here we go.
A misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. With the catch, it's Taylor. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early down. That means holding your own on first and second down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long.
Looking deep down the left side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. It's Taylor. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Almost intercepted in the end zone. Opportunity missed, but it does bring up a... So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line.
White 53.
Looking for some space. It's Taylor. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Ready. Right. Single. Right 18. Right 18.
And Duke has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Action fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will mark the ball for 31.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
It's Hale. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. And the Blue Devils with 1st and 10 here. It's a quarterback keep. Oh, he fumbles. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And the ball is handed off to the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Let's go.
Ready for ball Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's called in way downfield. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal. After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's first and goal at the 3. They'll try to run this one in. He busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following.
All right,
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback drops back. Pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score like that. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout.
Here we go.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now.
Red 29.
Trying to find room. It's Taylor.